Today, yo, what's up, family? This is Ferrell live. Before we even get into it, go ahead and hit that like button, because I am about to tell you something the folks in charge don't want you to hear. Now, today's headlines, same old clown show. Republicans in state houses all across America are drawing up maps so crooked they make Picasso look like an architect. They call it redistricting. I call it what it is, voter theft with crayons. They don't want your voice heard, so they draw a line around your house, cut it in half, and then pat themselves on the back like, democracy is saved. Please. And here's the part that burns me. They've been at this hustle since before some of y'all grandparents were even born. You think this is new? Nah. Let me take you back to 1955, Mississippi. Reverend George Lee. Remember that name? Black preacher, barber, community leader, one of the very first black men in his county to register to vote since Reconstruction. He went out, started registering other black folks too, because he believed in that radical idea that democracy should actually include us. Crazy, right? And what happened? They tried to buy him off, told him, hey, Reverend, just chill, stop this voter registration thing and we'll give you some benefits. He said no, because his soul wasn't for sale. So they killed him, shot him in his car, broad daylight. He bled out for the right to vote. He was one of the first martyrs of the modern civil rights movement. Before Rosa sat down, before Martin had a march, Reverend George Lee was already paying the price. And here we are, 2025, and Republicans are still running the same damn scam. Different suits, same playbook. They can't win straight up, so they bend the field. Reverend George Lee's killers never saw justice. And these gerrymander kings of today, they're hoping we forget men like him ever existed. But let me tell you something, they ain't changed. From 1955 to right now, the only thing different is the font on the paperwork. Reverend Lee risked everything so ballots mattered. And that's why they fight so hard today to erase both our votes and our history. So when you see these crooked maps, when you hear about bans on mail-in ballots, remember Reverend George Lee. Remember that our right to vote was bought in blood. And remember, these folks don't fear your apathy. They fear your memory. So go ahead, like this video, share it, and tell somebody to name Reverend George Lee. Because if we don't tell our history, they'll bury it. And I promise you, Ferrell Live is not letting that happen.